Tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. This morning we come to the saccavibhaṅgapāḷi. We adjusted the canonical text this morning. So Jadariya Sajjani. So there will be three methods in this Vibhaṅga. Suttantabhājanīyaṃ, Abhidhamma Piṭaka, Vibhaṅgapāḷi. Suttantabhājanīyaṃ, for this saccavibhaṅgo, the Sajja doctrine is other suttanta. So you can compare. So the two teaching, how they are different. The teaching about the Sajja is the suttanta also. There are some sutta talking about the Sajja. But here is the Vibhaṅga. So Sajja Vibhaṅga. The Buddha also analyzed the Sajja into three methods, suttanta method. So by studying this, we can know what are the differences between the suttanta method and the suttanta doctrine. Suttanta method for the Vibhaṅga and suttanta doctrine. Okay, let's see here. There are four kinds of Ariya Sajja. Tathā Gadama Dukkha Ariya Sajja. So the Buddha will explain in detail each of the Ariya Sajja. Tathā Gadama Dukkha Ariya Sajja. Tathā out of the four, the noble truths. Gadama Dukkha, Dukkha Ariya Sajja, Dukkha Ariya Sajja Gadama what? What is Dukkha Ariya Sajja? Jatipi Dukkha, Jarapi Dukkha, Maranapi Dukkha, Sokabri Deva Dukkha, Dhamma Supayasa Pi Dukkha, Api Sambyoga Dukkha, Pi Ubyoga Dukkha, Yapecha Nalabadi Dambi Dukkha, Sankitena Pajupada Nakhanda Dukkha. So do you see any difference from the Dhammacakka Pavattana Sutta? Yeah, Dukkha Sajja, Dukkha Ariya Sajja, Vibhaṅga, Dukkha Ariya Sajja, Dhammacakka Pavattana Sutta. The explanation of Dukkha Ariya Sajja. Do you see any difference here? Here we have Jatipi Dukkha, Jarapi Dukkha, but in the Dhammacakka Pavattana Sutta, in the Suttada, it is said, Jatipi Dukkha, Jarapi Dukkha, Vyadipi Dukkha, Maranapi Dukkha, Vyadipi Dukkha. Here, Vyadipi Dukkha is not mentioned in this text, in this Vibhaṅga. Only Jadi, Jara, Marana. Vyadi here, why the Buddha did not describe Jadi here as Dukkha. So it is said there, Sokabri Deva Dukkha Dhammasa Upayasa. This part represents for the Vyadi. If you have a Vyadi, you may have Sokabri Deva Dukkha Dhammasa Upayasa. So when you have Dukkha, Sokabri Deva Dukkha Dhammasa Upayasa, also Vyadi happen in you. So the one who has climbed the who the one who is very kind. So his appearance, look young. I'm not kind enough. That's why my appearance is not does not look young. So here, Soka Prideva Dukkha Dhammasa Upayasa. By taking this part, Vyadi also has been taken. If you take Vyadi, so you don't need to take Soka Prideva Dukkha Dhammasa Upayasa. But in the Majjhakaputana Sutta, we have Jadivi Dukkha, Jaravi Dukkha, Jadivi Dukkha, Maranavi Dukkha, Api Sambyoga Dukkha, Pihi Upyoga Dukkha, Yapachana Lavritami Dukkha, Saketena Pajupara Nekhanda Dukkha. So Sokapri Deva Dukkha Dhammasa Upayasa. Upayasa Vidukkha. This sentence is not mentioned in the Dhammajjhakaputana Sutta, or it is not mentioned in the Suttanta method. The Suttanta. So have you ever seen these five as Dukkha Riya Satya? The Sutta? Here, please.
Yeah, no, we haven't. For me personally, I haven't read many suttas, so I don't really know.
About the Satya?
Yeah, no, I mean, I haven't read a lot of suttas, so I don't really know whether or not they are mentioned in the other suttas.
So, in the sutta that you see Vyadi, is it? Vyadi Vidokho.
Yes,
But you don't have Sokapri Deva Dukkha Dhammasa Upayasa Pi Dukkha, you don't have it, right?
Yeah.
Here, Vyadi Vidokho is missing. And Sokapri Deva Dukkha Dhammasa Upayasa Pi Dukkha is asserted. That means Vyadi, these five are the same. If we take Vyadi, if we say Vyadi, we will not the Sokapri Deva Dukkha Dhammasa Upayasa Pi Dukkha. This sentence is not necessary. That's why in the sutta, in many sutta, is suttanta. So you can see Vyadi Vidokho, you don't see Sokapri Deva Dukkha Dhammasa Upayasa Pi Dukkha. This is the difference, the way the Buddha is founded, the point of the truth is Abhidhamma is the Suttanta. So Suttanta method here, Vyadi Vidokho, the word Vyadi Vidokho is not the described, only Sokapri Deva Dukkha Dhammasa Upayasa Vidukha. This sentence is described. But a Suttanta is in the many sutta pro Suttanta. You will not see Sokapri Deva Dukkha Dhammasa Upayasa Vidukha. You will see Vyadi Vidokho is there. Is there, you see, you have Vyadi Vidokho. This is the differences here. Why? By taking Vyadi, the other five has been taken. By taking the other five, Vyadi has been taken. That's why Vyadi Vidokho, instead of Vyadi Vidokho here, the Buddha used Sokapri Deva Dukkha Dhammasa Upayasa Vidukha. So no Vyadi Vidokho. So the meaning is the meaning here. Jadi Vidukha, Jadi, birth. Jara Vidukha, decay. Marana Vidukha, death. Soka, sorrow, pre-development limitation, Dukkha here, physical pain, dominasa, matter pain, upayasa, the despair. So these are also Dukkha. Api hi Sambyoga Dukkha. Api hi Sambyoga to associate with the beloved one. You see, the one you hate, or the one you dislike. So to stay together, to lay together with the one we don't like, with the one we hate, that's not easy. That's why Myanmar, happy now. Because they don't like the military, the ruling. They don't like, they hate it. That's why they're against. So because that is the suffering, kind of suffering for them. They can't bear that suffering anymore. That's why they're against, to eliminate that military. So api is Sambyoga Dukkha. So that is separate to associate, or to associate, to meet, to live, together with the person we don't like. He will be a call. So this more clear, this one, this more obvious. You love your family, you don't want to you don't want to be away from your family, so you cannot come here. But you don't have such kind of dukkha, much such kind of dukkha. That's why you come to Myanmar, you study the Buddha's teaching. If you love your family, your people, your country so much, if you cannot, you still leave because you love them, so you cannot be here. He will be a god of God, but that is separate to be aware, to be away from our relatives, our beloved teachers, our beloved friend. So it's not easy. That is also suffering. That's why sometimes we have to go back to our home because we have love to those people, or we say have a kind to those people. Yapajana labadi tambidoka here, everything. Jadi you don't want to get jadi, yapajana labadi. You don't jadi dukkha, you know the dukkha, so you don't want to get jadi anymore. Yapajana labadi, but you don't your wish not fulfilled. Tambidoka, that is also suffering. Jaravidoka, you don't want to be jara, but you face jara, that is dukkha. Maranavidoka, you don't want to die, you die, that is dukkha. Soka, you don't want to have soka, so you don't want to be so you have. Api samjaka dukkha, you don't want to be with your enemy, but you have to live together with your enemy, that is also dukkha. Here, yapaichana labadita vidoka, whatever you wish, you don't get it, that is dukkha. Sanketena pajuparana khanda dukkha. So we have 5 pajuparana khanda. Since we had these 5 pajuparana khanda, sorry. Since we had these 5 uparana khanda, we have dukkha. So the way describing about the dukkha ariya satya is this Vibhaṅga other sutta. So how they are different, so you learn here. The Tatakarma jadi. So what is jadi here? Because you know everything already. This is the detailed doctrine of the sajja here. So jadi, the meaning of jadi here, ya desa sattana, tami sattanikaye, for all kinds of beings, they are respected beings here. Jadi, the arising of the birth. That means first you enter the mother womb, or first you were born, like for Upapadika, the first time. Sajadi, the complete of the ayarana, ayarana. The first you enter the mother womb, the ayarana are not there. After some weeks, ayarana, that is sajadi. Okati, Onkati referred to the Adija Jalabuja, no? Okati, Adija Jalabuja. Abhinepati referred to Sasirija Opapadika. Okati, we enter the mother womb, Adija, Jalabuja. Adija, some kind of the beings enter the egg. So the Okkanti referred to Adja Jalapuja. Abhinepati referred to Sasirija Ovapadika. Abhinepati, where arises, the for Sasirija just appeared. The Ovapadika also, it appears with complete basis. Kadanapadu Bawo. Karana Padu Bao, as soon as we take very study, the 5 kinds of the 5 kinds of khanda aggregate appear. So the Risaricada, associated Jerisika Kamajarupa, Kandana Padu Bao, the arising of the 5 khanda, Ayadana Badila Bo, getting the Ayadana. That is Jadi. So if you get 5 aggregate, the arising of 5 aggregate, or the arising of Ayadana, anything, you can say anything. That is Jadi. So Tata Karma Jara. So why we read this one, to know how the Satya is analyzed, this Vibhaṅga, to know that we need to read all, even though we know already. Tata Karma Jaraya Disa Sattana Tami Satta Nikaye. Now for all kinds of beings, for all kinds of beings, all the respective beings, Jara Jiranada, Jara decay here, Jiranada, state of decay. Kadeja, Kadeja means the broken teeth, broken teeth. So I have broke my teeth, some of them teeth broken already. Paleja, shrinking of our scale. Paleja, no. Paleja, the white hair, no? White hair.
Gray hair. Yeah.
Huh?
Gray hair.
Gray.
Gray
hair. Yeah. Not white. Yes. Walita means scale. Walita, straight the scale here. So it become, you see, your face, your forehead. So that's clear. Are you no sahani, decrease of the light? Indriya nabri pako. So the mature state of the indriya, your eye, your ear, notice, body, not as good as before. So not for me, I had to use glasses. I cannot see very clear. So this is increasing of the indriya. So my ear also cannot hear very well. My nose also cannot get the smell very well. My tongue also cannot receive the taste everywhere, not like before, when we were young. Whatever we eat, everything is delicious. But now, not everything is delicious. We choose the food. So, indriya na pripako, take care of the indriya, or 5 kinds of indriya here. That is called jara. So that does not mean when you are getting about 60 or 70, you are getting old. Even though you are young. So the here Jiranata Kadeja Paleja. So there is also old age. There is also Jara. So if you are young, if your teeth broken, so you face Jara. So if your hair, some about the 35 years old, so the hair turn to gray or turn to white. See, that is also Jara. So even though they are young, their age is young, but they face Jara. Sometimes, about the 30 years old, their teeth broken, so they have no teeth. That is also Jara. Are you not Sahani? Are you not Sahani? So get it OAO, or we can say, Indriya na pripako, this is the point. Indriya na pripako. So when you face the decrease of the indriya, faculty, you have to know yourself. Oh, I'm facing Jara. That is Jara. So Tata Karma Marana, Poparana, Yati Satisa Sattana Tama Sadanikaya, pro Sadanikaya, pro their body. Chuti decays, you see. Chuti decays. Javanada, the Chuti Javanada, here synonym. Straight out decay. Pedo.
Yeah, Sutta Nikaya. This Nikaya is it like a group? Group
Yes.
of beings.
Yes, the
yeah,
group
because
of beings.
you translate as a body. That's right.
Tesa Sattana Dhamma Sattanikaya. Sattanikaya. Yes, I translate body. Yes, this is Nikaya, a group referring to the group. A group of the beings. Among all the beings, a group of the beings. Yes, there is a group of the beings. If the group of the beings, let's see the respective beings, or each being, we can say, each being. I do not translate literally. So, Juti Javanata, Juti, what is this? Decay, how to say? Decay, Juti. Yes, decay. Javanata, state of decay. Pedo, splitting, or destroying. Adradana, disappear. Machu die. Marana also die, you know. Machu Marana, Machu die, Marana die. Kala Kriya, the overcoming the time. Kala Kriya. Make it the Kala Kriya me, making the time. That me dying. Karana Bido. So decay of the fire aggregates. Kaliwarasa Nekibo. Drop it the cause. Kaliwara here the cause, Nekibo. Probably the cause referred to the Kama Bhumi. Actually, not all Kama Bhumi, actually, the Deva, with the dying, no any cause remain. So with the dying, so all the mind and matter disappear there. So the body is not remain like the human beings. So the Deva, the Brahma. So Kalivara Nekipo, referred to the low status of the beings. Or we can say Asanyasra Bhumi Ekavokara, Kalivara Nekipo. Kalivara Nekipo here, Kalivara Nekipo, referred to the beings whose body remain after death. The body remain Kalivara Nekipo. Jividendriya upachido, Jividendriya sa upachido. So cutting off Jividendriya. That is called dying. So this is the term for the dying, you know, for marana. Jividendriya sa upachido. Cutting off the life faculty is called marana here. Etata kanamo soko. What is soka? Soka, we include soka into the bhyadi. See? Soka, tata kanamo soko sorrow. Tata among the dukkha satya. Katamo soko, what is soka? Nyadi vyasnena wa puttasa. Puttasa afflicted by nyadi vyasana. Loss of relatives, nyadi vyasana. So roto loss of beloved one, beloved one, the one you love, the one you live, the one you familiar. So loss of relatives, Hoktasa here affected by the loss of relatives, you feel sorrow. You are very sorry. You feel very sorry. Nyadi vyasnena wa puttasa, bhoga vyasnena puttasa, where you lose your properties, loss of properties, afflicted by a lot of properties. There you have soka. Roga vyasnena wa puttasa, afflicted by the sea. Roga vyasana, where you have, what you say? Afflicted through the sea. Vyasana here, we say, if we say loss of the sea, that's not correct translation. Afflicted by the afflicted by the disease, we can say like that. Vyasana. Loss of hair, we can say roga vyasana, loss of hair. You lose your hair because you are sick. So when you are sick or when you are not aware, when you are ill, or when you feel you have any kind of disease like a cancer, so soka arises in you. Sila vyasana waputasa, when you are afflicted by loss of sila, morality, you lose your morality. Then when we lose our morality, we feel very sorry. Sometimes, whenever we think about that, we feel very sorry. Sila vyasana waputasa. Diti vyasana waputasa, but it's not easy to know this. Afflicted by wrong view. Diti vyasana, who know who can notice Diti vyasana? Also, you are Muslim, you believe in Islam, for example. So you think that Islam is right view, right religion. So when you believe in the Buddhism, you the thing or you determine Buddhism is right, or Christianity, you determine Christianity is right. So we cannot say you lose your view. Diti vyasana na putasa. So when you lose your views, that means. So what kind of ditthi here? What kind of ditthi we lose? We lose the view, we feel sorry. So for example, your family believe in Christianity. So you also believed in Christianity before. Then you convert to another religion. That means you lose your religion. When you lose your religion, you may feel sorry. It's like that. How do you think this one? Diti vyasana waputasa. Difficult to say this one. Diti vyasana. We lose our views. We lose our views. How do we lose our views? But if we are forced, you see, to convert to another religion, so we feel very sorry. That's right. When we are forced to convert to other religion, we do not believe those religions, but we have to convert. We must convert. Someone forces us to convert, then we will feel very sorry for that. So 5 kinds of losses here. 5 kinds of losses. Because of 5 kinds of losses, we have sorry. So anyatara nyatarena vyasnena, any afflicted by any anyatara by any loss here. Samanagadasa, the one who is adored with any vyasana, or the one who is afflicted by any vyasana, he has sorrow. Anyatara nyatarena dukkha dhammena putasa, dukkha dhamma, dukkha dhamma jadivi, dukkha jaravi, dukkha jarivi, dukkha, all these are dukkha dhamma. Anyatara tarena, anyatara nyatarena dukkha dhammena putasa, the one who is afflicted by any one of about dukkha, so he has sorrow. Sorrow is a dukkha, but when he face with any one of them, it's also dukkha. Sorrow arises. Sorrow, soko, sojana, sochitada, sorrow, a state of sorrow, habit, sojana, habit, sorrow, sochitada, state of sorrow, ato, soko, inner sorrow. You feel very, very sorry. Inner sorrow. Ato, puri soko, the great sorrow, great sorrow arises in you. Chetaso Prijayana. Chetaso Prijayana. Prijayana. What is Prijayana? I don't know. Prijayana. You know Prijayana? Prijayana.
It's like burning. So, you know.
Huh?
It's like burning.
Burning.
It's like a burning from all sides.
Burning of the mind. The burning of the mind, is it?
Yeah.
Prijayana. Domanasa Soka Sala. Domanasa Soka Sala, just like the hook, you see hook, stick in your body. Soka Sala. Domanasa the is arising actually is occurring in your mind. This is also Soka. Domanasa, with Domanasa arises in you feel Soka. Actually, Soka is a kind of Domanasa. This is Soka. Pre-dewa also the same here. Data kanama pre-dewa. Data kanama pre-dewa. Nyadi Vyasnena Wapudasa, the same here. Bhoga Vyasnena Wapudasa. Roga Vyasnena Wapudasa. Roga here, Vyadi Piṭaka, the Roga Vyasna actually referring to the Vyadi. Sila Vyasnena Wapudasa. Titi Vyasnena Wapudasa. Anyadrena Drena Vyasnena Samnagadasa. Slave. Then Anyadrena Tukadamena Putasa. Adewo. Pridewo. Adewana Pridewana. Adewo Pridewo. Let me see the translation. Adewo Pridewo. Dewa mean here Adewa. Adewa. Crying. Adewa. Adewa, he translates as crying. Adewa crying. See? Pridewa limitation. Adewa crying, Pridewa, you see here, we say Pridewa, we translate as limitation. Adewa, Pridewa, Adewana, the adult limitation. Adewana. So the adult limitation. Pridewana, the state of crying. So the state of crying, the crying is many forms. When I was there, I cried a lot, but now I don't know how to cry. Adevitata, Adevana, Adevitata, state of limitation. Pre-devitata, Vacha here, Vacha talking. You don't leave me alone, something like that, Vacha. So say something. Why you leave me alone? You said before, you will never leave me, something like that. Vacha. So then palapo, the senseless talk, palapo. So talking about many things, but no say. Because he got a very deep sorrow in his mind. So he forget himself, actually, he's talking many things like a mad person, you know, like a mad person. Palapo, Vipalapo, so talking about many things, Vipalapo. The Lalapo, Lalapo here translated as sorrowful memory. Lalapo, Lalapana, the error, Lalapa, Lalapitapa, the say or Lalapa. So Lalapo, Lalapana, Lalapitapa, Tata. So you have the Pali, some of the Pali here. Adewa Pridewa, Adevana Pridewana, Adevitata Pridevitata. So three pair here, Adewa Pridewa. Adivana Pridivana, Adivitaba Pridivitapa, Pridivitata. So very rare to see this word, you see, very rare. The Adeva Prideva, we can see many places. Adivana Pridivana, Adivitata, Adivitata Pridivitata, very rare. Waja everywhere. Palapo everywhere. Wipalapo. Yeah, lala po, lala pana, lala pitata. So and I don't see a other place these three words, you know. Lala po, lala pana, lala pitata. So these three words. Aya which pretty war. So when you learn by heart, the Adiwa pretty war. Adiwana pretty water, Adiwitata. Adivana Pridivana. Adivitata Pridivitata. Waja Palapo, Wipalapo. Lalapo Lalapana Lalapitata. So when you learn by heart, you have to learn with the method, you see, method. Then it will be easy for you. The Tata Kanama Dukkha, what is Dukkha here? Yakayika Asada Kayika Dukkha, we have seen Dadu Vibhaṅga. Yakayika Asada Kayika Dukkha, Kaya Sapascha Asada. Dukkha Vidita Kaya Sapascha Asada Dukkha Vedana. So the both physical pain and mental pains are dukkha here. No. Only physical pain. Kayika Asada, Kayika Dukkha. Kaya Sapascha Asada Dukkha Vidita. Kaya Sapascha Asada Dukkha Vedana. So the referred to the physical pain. Tata Gadama Domanasa. Yajirisika Asada, you referred to Metape. The same with the Dukkha Domanasa, the Dadu Vibhaṅga. Tata Gadamo Upayasa, what is Upayasa? Upayasa, the how to say Upayasa, despair, very strong sorrow. The very strong sorrow, it makes you mad, you know nothing when you feel that, so you have gone mad. So Nyadi Vyasnena Vaputasa, Bhoga Vyasnena Vaputasa, Roga Vyasnena Vaputasa, Sila Vyasnena Vaputasa, Titi Vyasnena Vaputasa, Anyadrana Vyasnena Samnagadasa, Anyadrana Dukkha Dhammena Putasa. So the term using here, Anyadrana Dukkha Dhammena Putasa. So you read a few times, then you will get it. You see, Nyadi, Bhoga, Roga, Sila, Ditthi, 5 kinds of vyasana. If you know those 5 kinds of vyasana, Nyadi Vyasnena Vapudasa, Bhoga Vyasnena Vapudasa, Roga Vyasnena Vapudasa, Sila Vyasnena Vapudasa, Ditthi Vyasnena Vapudasa, Anyadrana Vyasnena Samanagadasa, Anyadrana Dukkha Dhammena Putasa. So Ayaso Ayaso here, so despair, despondency. Ayaso, it translates despondency. Upayaso, despair. Ayasitata, here too, ayasa, upayasa. Ayasa, upayasa. Ayasa, the tiredness of the mind. Upayasa, the how to say, strong tiredness or great tiredness in the mind. Ayasa, tiredness of the mind. Upayasa, great tiredness of the mind, big tiredness of the mind. Ayasita, the upayasa, a state of tiredness of the mind. Upayasita, a state of tiredness of the great tiredness of the mind. This is upayasa. Ekaraganamo apihi. sabyagodoko, apihe sabyagodoko, ida yasa te honti anita, ida, it is or yasa te honti anita. They are anita, undesirable. The akada, describable. Akada, anita, anita, not eta, undesirable, but unpleasant. The akada, describable. Amnaba, manaba. Pleasant, how to say manaba? How to say? Manaba here, the translation, to see translation. Manapa, not pleasing the mind actually. Manapa. Manapa. A pleasure here. Manapa pleases the mind. Manapa not pleases the mind. Eta desirable, kada the also desirable. Pleasurable. Manapa pleasant. Yeah, anita agada amnapa. The one you are not here. Anita agada amnapa. Not the one. Rupa Saddha Gada Rasa Puttapa. So Rupa are desirable, a pleasant object. Rupa a pleasant, Rupa a pleasant Saddha, a pleasant Ganda, a pleasant Rasa, a pleasant Puttapa. So the five object you do not like here. That means that the object here, not only the person. Apihi Sabyagodoko, we don't refer it to only the person. Something we don't like. We get it, so we are not happy. That is also dukkha. So we don't want to see something, but we see. We don't want to see our enemy, we see our enemy. We don't want to hear their song, their voice, we hear their voice. Kanda, we hate the smell of their body, but we get. Rasa here, the taste of the body, we cannot say rasa. Sometimes maybe we have the taste of the body, but here the taste, any taste we don't like. Potaba, touchable things we don't like. Yewa panasate hondi. So ida yasate hondi. What is yasa here? Te refer to rupa sada gada rasa potaba. Yasa of the person. Or the person to those. How do we translate yasa? Yasa to the person. They hear those, to the person, those objects are desirable object. That is the meaning. Yewa panasa te hundi. There are also other. There are the anatta kama, ahita kama, apasuka kama, ayokeka kama. So we need to read the translation. Here, those who are not wisher or welfare. Anatakama, atakama, anatakama. The one who is not wisher of our fare, our welfare, our benefit. So the one who the anatakama, ahitakama, which are benefit, does she like? Does it has no wish for us to have benefit? Apasuka kama, not wish or comfort. So he doesn't like we are comfortable. So those person here. Ayogakima do not wish want to be released from the bonds. Yogakima, like a Mara. Mara doesn't like the beings to be free from the sastra. He wishes the being to be in the sastra like him. He also doesn't want to free from the sastra. So he does not have a wish, you see, for the other beings to be free from the sastra. Ayoke kimakama, ayoke kimakama. So yate hi sangadi, ya here, ya tehi sangati. Tehi, ya sangati, yeah. Ya sangati, yo samagamo, yan samodana, yo misi pawo. Ya here have to connect to the sangati. Tehi with those sangati, sangati associate with those. Tehi with those. Ya sangati, the associate. Ya samagama. Here, Sangati association by visiting Sangati. Just how to say come come across. You see, you just come across someone. So ya Sangati. Samagama by receiving here, association by receiving. Samodana. Go causing, he translates causes Samodana. Samodana, live it together, stay together, live it together. Messi Bawo, collaborating therewith. Messi Bawo. That means to associate with them, to stay with them, or to live with them, or to concern with them. Yeah, anything to concern with them, Yasagari, to visit them, to be with them actually by any way, to be with them by any way is the dukkha here. Api is sabyoga dukkha. Api is sabyoga dukkha. Pi evobyoga dukkha. This is kanda itamana barupa saragara sapuraba. The thing you like. The thing you like. Pi hi vibhaṅgo. But you dissociate from them. You are panasati hondi atakama here instead of anatakama, atakama, hitakama, pasuka kama, yoga kima kama. Who are they here? Madawa, Pitawa, Badawa, Beginiwa. Yes, atakama. They wish our welfare. They wish us to be prosperous. Yeah, our mother, Pita, Bada, Begini, Meta, Ameja, Nyati. Salohita, Nyati, Salohita. Nyati is Salohita. Salohita. So blood relatives, Salohita. All those persons. But any person here, any person who wish our benefit, who wish us to be prosperous, any person. Yatehi asangadi, not tehi with them. Asagri, not associated with them. Asamagama, not associated with them. Asamagama is associated by live it together. Asmodana, live it together. Amesi bawa. So not live it here, not associated with them. So we're not associated with the things we like, not associated with the person we love, or with the person who desires all our benefit, who desires all our profit, our welfare. So not to be with those person is suffering. Tata Kanamaya Pichana Labadi 7:30 already, 7:50. So it's time. It's time. So we read this thing in order to focus to play for the Buddha's teaching only. But you have seen all these already. Even though we review and we will remember the Buddha's teaching, it will be in our mind for a while. So if we don't read these things, so we just keep those things. So those we may not consider, we may not have such kind of such kind of views. So we need to read all these things. We just read it also, okay. Okay, that's all for today. Thanks for listening. See you the day after tomorrow. Buddha Sasana Jira Detadu. Buddha Sasana Jira Detadu. Buddha Sasana Jira Tetadu Sadhu Sadhu Sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you so much, Sayadaw.
Sayadaw.
Okay. Today you have to eject the what?
Vaccine, Sayadaw.
Kobese, do you like it? Does it go?
Yeah, I had 3 doses already, Sayadaw.
With Kobese?
I got them in the US, Sayadaw.
No Morona.
Moderna. I got Moderna.
Moderna is better.
Yes, much better, Sayadaw.
So you are going to eject this one?
I don't know. Let's see. It's a different vaccine. Yeah.